DPS, no tether.
Tank healer, no roll call. If you don't have one, come get it from us. Then go south so we can get your tethers. Wait for all tethers to be grabbed before we split. You can go now.
Next is starting.
We knock back first. And then stack.
Run.
He's going to do sword at east. Spread out, spread out, spread out.
Oh, fuck.
Move. Don't worry, Sonic. Oh.
Both
Just
healers
damage.
are dead. Alright. Wall.
Give me 1 second.
Actually, I'll take a second too. The bladder's calling. Since Sonic took off.
Sorry, I had to go deal with a cat. I'm back. Hello.
What's the dog doing?
I'm also back.
Not dog, cat.
Stuck it. This thing needs an eyeball. Okay, I'm good. We're good. Nope. Okay, I'm good. Mic's working. Everyone else good?
Yep.
Great, cool.
Yep. Yep, Arunos.
DPS and no tethers. DPS, no roll call. steal a roll call from them. Tethers. Away. And stack. Knockback. He's cleaving on the west, and then you need to split.
Fuck, I hit it late.
Split, split, split.
Fire.
Fire.
All right. Who got texted? Bait orb. Go to lava.
Stack relatively south.
Tankulars need to get tethers. Don't move until all tethers are got. Split. Waiter has a tether.
Oh, fuck.
Also was not in the tower.
I don't know why I thought that was a DPS tower.
All good. Do one more pull. If we don't do it, then we'll reset.
DPS no tethers. Tankular no roll call. Make sure all tethers are grabbed. Go. You're gonna be one away, and then stack. He's cleaving from the south.
Oh, I'm an idiot.
Spread. Got IO. Fire safe. I'll get Sonic as well.
Fire. DPS need tethers. Tank healers go into towers.
Damn it.
Okay, once again, tank healers in there. This means tank and healers do nothing. Get a tower, then we'll go north, pass off roll calls, and get our tethers taken from us by DPS.
Don't stack up.
Okay, tethers, wait for them to go out. You can move now. Alright, we have a regular tank buster coming. He's gonna flip. Make sure you watch the flip.
Just another normal Phoenix. Nothing to freak about?
I don't know. Normal PNXs kill us a lot in here.
Oh no shit, but I don't want to freak people out.
Gonna get knockback plus spread. Away and stack. He's gonna use cape on the west.
Oh.
Decollation, and that's it. Just be a little bit more careful. We'll get through it. And
Can
Can you
want
check
me
what I died to? I don't.
You got knocked into the fire puddle in the center, so you took damage to that. Then you took the spread on the second, on the P next at the end there.
But why would the fire puddle blow up there?
No,
It
you
didn't
can't
blow
step in the
up.
middle. If you step in the middle, you take damage.
Yeah, you got knocked through it, so it took out like half your health. Like it didn't
As
actually.
in,
go
like
off.
the middle of this?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, you take
Yeah.
damage from that?
Yeah,
Mhm. You get a dot no matter which one you go through.
Oh, what the fuck? I didn't even know that.
yeah. That's why I got to be careful when I angle myself.
Did you
Were we
want
gonna
to
rezone?
rezone?
Hmm?
Were we
Oh,
gonna
yeah,
rezone?
rezone. Yeah, rezone. Forgot.
Is that only in the second PNX, or is that also happens in the first one?
All
It
of
Everything
them.
happens in all of them.
Literally the ones even where you don't get knocked back. If there's a dot on the floor, including in normal, it does put a debuff on you.
All right, PS4 load times. Gotta wait for Sonic to get in and out. Like sometimes I might have the mistake, but there's a shield or something to absorb the hit. But yeah, if there's no shield, you just take a big chunk of damage. I've done it to myself many times.
Oops.
DPS, no tethers. Tank healers, no roll call. And we get their tethers. Split. Can we knock back and spread? Away. He's gonna go. He's cleaving on the east. Cleave, cleave, cleave. Go stack middle, group 1.
Second wave.
Acid safe. It's not going to move for a second, but I'm going to pull him back. Acid.
That was weird.
Tank and healers grab tethers. Wait till they all grab. Alright, split.
DPS, no tethers.
I'll get to that. So, DPS don't do anything. Just make sure you're in a tower right now. You'll stack bottom, tank healers spread out, so we don't get the roll calls. Alright, if you need to get a roll call, go now. God damn it, I need to move out faster. Rack stole one. Alright, grab tethers, move.
Ow.
Decolation.
Regular old peanuts. It's
Knockback and spread.
Poison.
Away, he's gonna shift. He's gonna cape on the east. And then you're gonna stack. Cape, cape, cape.
Oh my god.
Oh shit, sorry.
We're not making it.
Oh.
Yeah, I thought, man, we're well on track to do this, and we just got 2 deaths right there at the end.
I'm sorry.
I used it way too early.
For passing tether stuff, remember to try to go clockwise.
I was
Ring around the
thinking I was
resistor.
trying to move north for tethers. It's my bad. I moved poorly. DPS, no tethers. Tank healers, no roll call. DPS, grab our roll calls. If you don't have one, then go south so we can get your tethers. Okay, we can go get their tethers now. Wait till all tethers are grabbed. You're good. Away, and then spread. He's cleaving from the east. Cleave, cleave, cleave.
That's my fault.
Lightning safe. I'm gonna pull him back. No, alright, he's just gonna be off center now.
Still plenty of room to melee.
Yep, just be aware.
What was safe again? Was it fire
Lightning.
Thunder.
or lightning? Thank you.
I'll call it again always as we move. Thunder, thunder, thunder.
Ow.
Tank healers need to get tethers. DPS in things. Wait for all tethers. All tethers go. Go, go, go. AoE. Tank healers getting towers.
Someone might need to just sack. I'm not sure if it works.
It's not.
It does work.
Alright, good.
I don't think we're gonna make the check.
No, we're not gonna make the check.
Wallet. Comparison, usually around that time, I think it's at 60%. We were at 67, 66. Same thing. Nothing after this pool, we back out, re-enter.
DPS, no tethers. DPS, no roll call. Go get the roll call now. Okay, tethers together. Split. Away. And then stack. Knockback. Cleaving from the south. Cleave,
What?
cleave, 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 cleave. Fire safe. Lava, lava, lava. Tank healers need to be in towers. DPS need tethers. Make sure all tethers are grabbed. Alright, split. Once again, tank healers in towers. That means tank and healers do nothing. After this, we will stack north. Make sure DPS spreads out.
Yeah, spread, don't stack on each other.
Okay, come collect roll calls if you don't have one. Okay, wait for tethers. Tethers are got. You can split. Tank Buster. Okay, P-Nex. It's gonna be knockback and spread. Away. Where's he going? He's caping on the west. Caping on the west. Cape, cape, cape. Cape, cape, cape. Cape, cape, cape.
Ow. What? Did he get auto attacked? What the fuck?
He probably had the dot or something. Figure it out, just kill him. Go, go, go.
Oh.
Oh, it's too close.
What killed me there?
Shield Samba missed him. He was too far out from Shield Samba. He died from decolation. He didn't have a whole lot of health though. There might be other contributing factors, but that's the quickest thing I can say. Alright, kiss the Skeld and hit the wall.
Can I get 2 minutes?
Yeah, I might need a couple minutes too.
I need to wake up, so it works for me.
I'm black.
Alright, I'm back. Definitely gonna pass out after we're done tonight. I can barely keep my eyes open. Uh,
Did you know there's a little Moogle face on the underside of this platform?
What? I can't see. I think you're lying to me.
You have to get your camera underneath it.
How the fuck do you do that?
Go to the edge, and you go between the crack, and you get beneath it.
Go to the edge and go to the crack beneath it?
He wants you to kill yourself, man.
Sorry, I'm back.
I don't believe you, Kev. I think you're lying to me.
Not see the Reddit post?
No.
Okay.
I'm also on PS4, so it might be a little bit more challenging for me to do it.
Do we want to go over a couple of things? I'm just ready to check and see if everyone's here. Probably do that too.
So Act 2,
wait.
can it variate like where where
Yes.
everybody goes? Yes. Okay.
But
Not
there's only-
due to debuff. I mean due to everything exploding.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there are two patterns: either north, south, or east, west.
Okay.
I'll call
DPS
where we go first.
DPS can, depending on your debuff, DPS do run in one or two directions. And if you're red, you got a harder step.
Well, basically, everyone has binary choices to make at just different times, and so it's like 3 choices for everyone.
Except for green.
So,
They got the easy job. So if you're a green tether, you gotta stick by your partner when you're running. If you're too far apart, it breaks, you die. If you're red, eventually you'll have to split to break your tether. So if you're green, you either go north or west first, depending on the safe spot, and then you go clockwise to the next number. So if you were at 1, you would go to 2. If you were at 3, or no, actually, it'd be 4, wouldn't it? Green? If it's east-west? Yeah. So if you're 4, they would go to 1. And if it's red, they would go to 3. If it's north-south, or if it's east-west, they would go to 2. And if you're the red DPS, one person has to go clockwise and the other has to go counterclockwise, or right and left, and it's sort of.
Or you can have a south priority or whatever, but decide on it. So like,
Okay,
who do we want going south and east?
How about this? If it's a melee range, melee go clockwise, range go counterclockwise.
And
If
who's the
it's-
mo-
And
Okay.
if it's doubled up, we'll just have to figure that out. So Thalie, do you want to go right or left? If it's you and me. Thalie.
I was muted, sorry. I will go right.
Okay, so if it's you and me, I'll go left. You go right. So if it's 3, I would go to 4. You go to 2. And if we start at 2, I would go to 3. You go to 1. And Sonic and Glader, you decide how you guys are gonna split if you are tethered together.
I'll go over to the right.
Yeah, Sonic is usually right, so just keep it that way.
Okay, so same thing for you. Sonic will go to, if you're at 3, Sonic will go to 2. Glader will go to 4. And if you're at 2, Sonic will go to 1, and Glader will go to 3.
Okay.
So what happened? So what is it? He does the Thorn cast. Does he do the Tank Buster after that, or does he go the Disastery thing?
After that, so
After
the tank buster
yeah,
comes before.
Okay, so it's Tank Buster. He casts the Thorn thing, which will give us our debuffs, and then everyone except for the 2 Dark Tether people, they stacks up tight in the middle, and because we'll get an AoE under us. And after we drop our AoE puddles, that's when we start moving for the mechanics. Except for the Dark Tether people, because they're all already be moving.
Yeah, Dark Tethers need to get that thing popped as soon as possible.
And just, if you're a DPS, just think you're only running to the numbers. You never go to a letter.
Ever. Healers on second towers, though, right?
Yes.
Okay, just making sure.
But you can't
Just-
run to the number immediately. You have to wait till the little AoE goes off.
Yeah. Wait till the AoE goes off, because there will be an AoE drop there. But once that goes off, stand on the number, and
It's visible.
Right.
after that AoE goes off and the tower thing goes off, that's when you adjust. Actually, it's when the floor explodes the first time. That's when you adjust for the next spots. Okay.
Just to clarify for Dark Tether, if it's east-west, which way is tank and healer split?
Tanks go west, healers go east.
Okay.
And if it's north-south, tanks go north, healers go south. For the Dark Tether.
Yep.
Hey, why 20 seconds? Just pull, no?
We face pull in this group. Let's go. Just
How
like the
close
wild.
can you get?
I measured it yesterday. Not that close.
Uh,
Start east-west. Far sight, everyone else in.
Once the thorn thing's going off, spread yourself a little bit, that way you can see
Here
what
comes
your
Demigod.
debuff is. Which shall happen after this Tankbuster.
Oops, my bad.
We're going east-west first. This is gonna go fucky wucky.
I didn't even get one.
I'm just gonna assume I'm gonna do this right.
Sonic is a tank now.
Hello, I am Mr. Tank. I tried my best.
So there I got the fire, right? And I had to go to 2. After the 2, I would go to 3?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just making sure.
It was a little fucky. I didn't even have a debuff because Kabata was dead when it came up. But yeah.
No, I know, but I was just saying if my debuff was straight up fire, so.
Yes. You're correct. Oh.
Oh no.
Why are we here? Just to suffer.
East-west first. Far sight.
Tries again with everyone alive.
I can always bring Demigod double to you. It's like a delivery service. I'm gonna start east-west. He thinks there are too many people on this side.
Green goes west.
Ultimate impulse.
Did you say rain? What?
Green. Green tether, it goes west. Someone ran east.
I thought that one was east. I got it back.
So if somebody had green there, what number should they have been in? 1?
It should have been in 4.
Oh, F4. Okay, completely opposite, right? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, because tank is north and west. I, for some reason, thought east in my head.
So for this one, the first headers go out, the tank's healers bait it. Bait the towers. Then he does like 3 Earthshaker cones that the off tank and the 2 melee have to bait in directions. It baits that it targets the closest 3 people, I think.
He
And
does.
the main tank.
He does, in fact, target the closest 3 people.
Okay. Thanks for doubling up on me. So main tank can't take it, so they have to move out of. They got to go to like max melee because they have a fizz vuln or whatever. Then he jumps again. When he's doing the jump, he jumps to the furthest person. So for the first one, the main tank has to be the furthest. And for the second jump, a ranged can take it. So one ranged will just have to be here on the edge. The other people closer. And,
That one seems really easy.
yeah, it's easy. And then like the other 4 towers are going off at that time. So the tanks melees who are on that side will just soak those towers. And the ranged have to do the same thing, where they bait the Earthshakers in different directions. Or range healers. Yeah, it's pretty easy. You just gotta get there alive and try it out.
Sonic, in the kick phase when he jumps to the tank, I'll be on like between 1 and B, and you can be between like B and like on the 2 side here. To bait that Earthshaker or whatever.
Okay.
So essentially, yeah. And Kabata will be straight out.
Yeah, he'll be yeah.
I'll bait the jump. So so after I bait the jump, I'm gonna have to move closer. Out,
Yeah.
like out of here, and Lately I'll have to take my spot on the edge to bait the cone.
And we're talking about Act 3, right?
Yes,
Yes.
Act 3.
All
Since we
right.
saw it. I mean, no, yeah, since we saw it.
All right. It shows the Earthshakers as 1 north, 1 south, and 1 to the west on that one.
That's correct, Sonic.
Wait, we're doing what? We're not
Yeah.
doing northeast west of the boss?
It'll be
No.
northeast.
It depends
So-
which side.
Oh.
The
Okay.
side,
Essentially-
the first tethers are. I'm using my body as an example against the closest wall, not literally South Sonic.
Well, I'm just saying because with what later we're saying where we're going to bait the Protean waves or the Earthshakers, we're pretty much going to clip the party in the back.
No.
Sonic,
the
one
yeah.
of you goes north, one of you goes south, and Kabato, who will be
I'll be
against the wall. These.
Yeah, that's it.
There's
Very
no way to
simple.
clear the party unless you're a little soft, Sonic.
You're saying true north, right?
He only goes left or right, so.
Yeah, the towers are either only left or right, east west. Like one side east, then then one side west. The range will always bait the first tethers. The melee tanks will bait the second tethers, no matter what side they're on.
No, okay. No, I think yeah, no. What I said Sonic is just relative. That's all it is. He's just talking about true north.
Never mind. Just pull.
You said ranged are doing first towers?
They
Or-
always. They
Yes.
yes.
For Act 3, yeah.
Doing towers as in not baiting?
The melee bait. North south first.
Okay.
They go to the first tethered towers.
Oh.
Yeah.
Please be in your towers. Thank you. Wipe.
Later, you went to the wrong side, bud.
Wait, we're doing relative towers?
What?
What? What are you talking about? We're doing groups.
It's your north and west. And then the other group is east and south.
That's weird. My tower is always here. But now it's relative tower, so okay.
It's just the other two times we did it was east and west. This is like the first north and south, or one of the other things.
Yeah, because it can either go north and south or east and west. So
Yeah, we don't use absolute towers. We use relative towers, which is we split one way and the other way. So like you're always either a left person or a right person. This means you have one of two tower setups that you can get technically. North-south first. Near site. North and south first.
Back up mid, get ready to move after the things go off.
My bad.
Huh?
So there's a damage down somewhere in there. Someone didn't go to the right spot somewhere. Or that was a tower exploding. I think that's what it was.
Who was the healer with dark?
I was the healer with dark, and I was in C.
Okay,
Did
I was in
you-
north.
Did you go to 3 then C, or did you go straight
I
to
went
C?
to 3 and then C. Kabato ran straight at me, which
Yep.
Yeah, he was at 3 because I also ran there. I had fire.
And I was fine north. That's not where the explosion came from.
I think Kabato was supposed to go to 3, not C.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Okay, as long as we know what
I
went
want to
wrong.
make sure I wasn't doing something wrong.
Do I when somebody goes to 3 for fire, right? They have enough time to go to middle and then go to 4, or I have to circle all the way around.
You can like edge close the boss and whack it while you're running to 4.
Okay, that's what I wanted to know because it's like a
Yes.
really long distance if I stay on the edge.
Yeah, you don't have to hug the edge.
Okay.
You just have to be in your spot before the next explosion goes off, or else you'll get killed by
Okay. Because I was afraid I was gonna pop a tether or something at the wrong time.
it.
This
We
is-
is
have to be careful about that. But
That's
Well,
up to your
me-
win buddy to keep following you.
me and Glader had fire, so we were fine.
you're fine.
I had wind with Laylee, we were fine.
North-south first. Far sight.
What a bitch.
North and south first. Later, move a little bit too quick.
Oh.
Oh, we need to go farther. Sorry, Rack.
I hate that it only goes. The color only goes on one person.
Only, yeah, but that's the only one that does that. So as a tank, you either have fire or you have dark.
Oh, okay.
And it's
So-
always healer tank?
Yes, always
Yeah.
healer tank has dark.
Oh, okay.
So the only person who winds up with nothing on their head is the dark tank, essentially.
Oh, okay. I just couldn't tell. Every time I get tether, I'm looking up, like, where's my color?
Yeah, lack of color is a color in this situation.
So something is blowing up here and I have to wait, right? Like until
Yeah, we're soak.
Okay,
We
okay.
need to soak it with
Canceling
3
color.
people.
So,
So
like-
it'll be your tether buddy and a tank or healer will run here too.
So let's say I'm dark healer right now. The dark healer runs here, the dark tank runs to the other side. And
No,
then,
no, I thought we were actually like dropping something after the healer dropped something here. So
No.
once I got into position, I was like, okay.
nope, you wait for the explosion, and then depending on what you are, in this case you're going to be fire in this direction always.
Yeah.
One goes to 4, and the other goes to 2.
Yep.
That's all.
Yeah, so after the AUE goes off, like the orange one that we don't run into, we sit here. Third person will show up. There's another explosion that we're stacking to take. After that goes off, we go to our numbers. So, but it'll be a lot of damage going out. So, spicy times.
Okay, this pull is real. This ride only stops in an emergency, and crying isn't an emergency.
So if I stab somebody while I'm on the ride, does that count as an emergency?
If they cry about it, no.
Okay.
I don't make the rules, I just am the ride operator at this Disneyland. North-south. Far sight. North-south first.
Oh,
I didn't move fast enough.
I was trying to dodge an AoE, like something was off, so
I got
got
clipped by
the
the
side.
big ground explosion. That was great trying to. It's testing the greed.
Just to clarify for the spikes, I think it's just the tanks and healers that have to do it. The safe spot is not inside this circle, it is slightly to the left of it. Yep.
That's only for yours, right?
Yep, that's only for
That is
tanks and
only
healers.
for tanks and
Okay, okay.
healers.
Yeah, we get the DPS get the slightly easier job.
So basically inside this triangle thing.
Yeah, just be on the west side of it, or the clockwise side of it. Oh yeah, triangle on the floor. Good marker for that. East-west first. A little bit too far north. Sorry, melee down there.
All good.
Near site. North-south first. Wait for AoEs. Move.
For explosion, now go. Going, keep going, keep going, keep going.
Kabata need to be over where Glader and I were.
Oh, I have to go the other way? Okay.
Yeah, Dark Tank goes counterclockwise. You'll meet me. We'll kiss at floor.
Did I go the wrong way at all?
No, you went the right way, Glader.
Oh, okay.
As far as I understand it.
Knock back this.
Not this one.
Not
you
yet.
might want to do the
Son
second
of a
one.
bitch.
You can deal with it. Anyways, east first, so DPS or range over there, melee on the west.
Range and towers.
Okay, I have to be the farthest person out, which means Sonic is threatening
Oh, right.
this right
Oh,
now.
sorry.
Okay, now you come in.
Oh my god.
That's a little bit too far. It's gonna be hard, but it worked. Oh,
Ah!
yeah.
There's
What the
That's
that.
where you knock back.
That's where you anti-knock.
Oh. Is that gonna happen again after he jumps the second time?
No,
No,
no.
he only-
It's only
no,
with
he
one
goes-
set.
Okay.
You have to check which set he's tethered to the middle.
And we can use knockback as soon as he jumps to the bait?
Seemed long enough.
Yeah, maybe wait till Earthshakers goes off.
Oh.
Anyways,
I was a little bit I was a little early on to go out to the tower, but it sort of worked. Gets ranged at maxish melee or something, and after he jumps for kick, then go your tower.
After the kick? Yeah, okay.
Then after he kicks, everyone except for me go a little bit further in. That way I'll bait the second kick. And then I'll switch spots with Laylee.
So you'll
and-
basically run through the boss, and I'll just go back out to where you were at.
Yep.
Okay.
Well,
Is there a reason why you're baiting the kick so far into the wall?
It's just because Sonic was way out there, so he had
Yeah,
to go for the person.
I'm sorry.
okay.
I saw the tethers on the right, so I thought we had to go take towers and all that stuff. So that's why I was lined up in the thorn. But
I also do have to be the farthest person, which means I need to be at least a little bit marginally farther than range in their bloodthorns. For what it's worth,
We don't
range
have to
Oh,
go out to them
I see,
before you
'cause-
get hit.
Because they're on
Yeah.
this side, right? Yeah.
yeah.
Okay.
So after the kick is when you gotta soak the tower. Yeah. At that time, one side will be baiting Earthshakers, and the other side will be soaking towers.
what
So
I'm
if
going to
there's
do is I'm going to try to bait them to about the tip of this triangle on the west or east side.
Yeah,
I'm
like this,
saying it.
right?
Yeah.
Okay. The nipple? Got it.
And we'll just see how that works. If it causes problems, I'll go a little bit farther. But anything else with Act 2, or do we just need practice?
Just
For the,
practice.
For the
No, I
phase
think I
two-
got it.
so.
Hold
for
on,
the-
let Laylee Sonic. He was going
I'm
first.
sorry. I'm sorry.
I just want to clarify how far out we have to be for the tower. Like, we don't literally have to be right here. Like, isn't it like an AoE kind of like that? Right.
Probably
there-
one-
There's no AoE explosion, so you just have to be right on the thorn.
You gotta be on the thorn.
Like literally right on it, not like a little in front.
Yep.
Okay.
After the boss jumps to kick Kev, that's when we go into the thorn.
Right.
And for the DPS tanks, after the boss jumps to kick me, that's when you guys go in the thorn.
Okay.
I mean, I addled the ultimate impulse, and I tried a magic barrier before we ran out.
So for Act 2, for the fire and wind tethers, we move after we see like a tornado or explosion, right?
No, if you see a tornado, you effed up and you're dead. Because
Oh, wait, right. Act 2.
the tornado, you'll see the tornado if you accidentally break your green tether and it kills you both, and you'll see it when the mechanic resolves and you'll be fine. So if you see a tornado early, that means you fucked up.
Alright.
So you move to.
shaky on the movement.
So so we get the puddles under us. We go to the walls or our spots. You know, we stay. The ground will explode. The big AoEs will explode. But don't leave yet. There's a stack you gotta take. At the spot you run to with 3 people, and after you take that stack, which is an smaller explosion, that's when you go to your next spot.
Okay.
So you'll see big explosion, small explosion, then start moving.
Alright.
If you're a green tether, just keep in mind, if you're attached to a melee, they'll probably want to run close to the boss on the way to the spot to slap it once or something. Yeah, let's give it a go. If we're all good. Check your food. Some people are running low or not have any on.
Thank you.
East-west. Near sight. North-south first.
Painting.
Alright, Act 3.
I'll have to time my addle better. It barely came off cooldown before that.
Can't fucking tell if it's tethered or not.
I was under the impression that it always went in the middle, but I could be wrong.
Oh, that was my bad.
Knockback now. Okay, so definitely someone wasn't closer than me, and
No, it was me. I was in the middle. I was trying to tell. How can you tell if the middle thing's tethered or not? It's so hard to see if he's right on top of it.
I thought the middle always burst in between the two phases.
Does it?
It didn't. That was my
Right.
impression from the guides I watched.
I mean, those what do you call it? The arrows came out early, but nothing happened. Like,
That's
were
what
we
he's.
just shielded? Were we just like really goodly shielded because we didn't get
No.
knocked out?
I think there's only one knockback just on the second set.
I feel like
I was under the impression that the thing in the middle has to get tethered, and then you know which set it is.
No, that's not. Well, that's not what this thing says. The toolbox. It's like after. It's always after the kick. It seems like. Yeah, it says knockback / second bait. So the knockback always happens after the first bait, according to the toolbox.
anyways, you don't anti-knockback the first thing no matter what. Like, we just gotta figure out for positioning if it happens or not, ever.
Somebody get pushed or something?
no,
Confused. Okay.
I think the Earthshaker just fried the entire healer
that's what killed me.
range side. Yeah.
That's because I was sitting in the middle trying to figure out what the knockback was.
Okay, let's try it again.
So
Yeah, this fight seems easy.
It's probably easier than
guess-
Pnax.
Yeah, it is. What the fuck?
I guess after his first jump, pop your surecast arm's length and
Yeah,
that might cover it.
Yeah, you do need to wait. Wait like a GCD, then do it.
I waited. I did it exactly when Kev said. It's like right after the Earthshaker.
Right,
Yeah, I
but we
don't-
didn't get hit by it there. We died before the knockback went off.
Yeah.
You'll see water everywhere when the knockback goes off. A giant flood.
As long as that's what it was, and not someone
I
messing
lived,
the tower.
so.
Well, we all got cleaved, so yeah. Need to hold it, I guess.
North-south first. Near sight, far sight. It is near sight. Demigod double. East and west first.
Ah?
No one else came. It was just me. Kabata.
Oh, there's supposed to be more people there? Okay.
Yeah, Kabata's
I think
supposed
there
to
were
be there.
Oh,
4
yeah, I went the wrong
people
way.
on. Yeah. I got Glitter.
Okay, here it comes. He's tethering west first.
Gonna faint this.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I did
think
it when
way
he
too
jumped.
early.
I did it. Oop, I needed to move, but I did it when he jumped and it worked. So
Yeah.
I'm gonna.
As soon as he jumps? Okay.
Yeah.
Or when the tower pops on our side, That's when I'm gonna use it.
there's no way I'm gonna
I
get
say
hurt for both,
you should
right?
do it after he jumps, get a GCD in after the jump and just use it.
Yeah, that's the idea.
You can never fail with that.
I just did
so
it
what's
early.
our tower spread, by the way?
I'll be most north. If you want to be most south, allow the DPS to maintain more uptime.
Okay.
Okay. And so then Kabato, or sorry, not Kabato, Glader and Sonic can do their regular split, which is Glader to the left. Like where they already are for their towers, and I'll just be north.
Yeah, I think we did it right. Just,
Yeah.
Why do you think he got his tits out? He's like, I'm gonna turn into a bird, but most importantly, you gotta see my pecs.
Would you lick them though?
No.
It's
You
kinda
know why
rude.
they're white, right?
He doesn't get a lot of sun down in Pandemonium.
What if you give you a day 1 weapon?
God. I guess I'm waiting for week 2.
I'm definitely licking those tits then. I don't know.
Sorry, I don't like man tits. I don't care what the reason is.
Uh huh.
Although I do like Io's answer, the show off for Laha.
Okay. East west.
Oh, my bad.
Somebody did not go to their tower. Bad news.
I'll take it. I'll take it. Go.
Just for prog's sake.
I got him up.
Super demigod double. Alright, east west first.
Oh, I went the wrong way.
Yep. It's a problem because it's gonna snap now, and we're gonna get damage down, and we're all gonna die.
Oh man.
Oh.
I did do that right, yeah, Kabata.
Yeah.
no,
I was
did it
like
wrong.
questioning it in my head when I was doing it. I was like, wait a minute.
So this whole time, I've been hearing my cat snoring behind me.
Nice.
Wake him up.
Very distracting.
Be like, hey, not on Daddy's raid time. He'll understand. He's a cat.
There we go. I clapped and she woke up.
Oh,
Okay, I'm good now. I was just looking at something stupid.
All right.
You can get uptime during Act 2.
Yeah, I think
Worry
I
about the
figured it out,
uptime
too.
after we actually figure out which directions we're going in Act 2.
Yeah.
I just said.
What the? You bastard.
Early puller.
Like 0.9 seconds. You guys regularly really pull that fast.
No, we don't.
Yeah, what's an early pull?
Early pull these nuts. Ah, got him.
Wow.
Wow. North-south first. North-south.
hey, that. Fucking. I'm sorry. That's my fault.
Just-
I heard north-south first, but then I saw the tethers going north and south on my side, and I was like, wait, what?
That's why you listen to me.
Look,
When I make a bad call, you can get me for the bad calls, but otherwise listen to me. If I say jump off a cliff, you jump.
Yeah, but I'm not supposed to rely on just solely you. I have to know the mechanics myself.
You do. Well, you don't know either. If step A happens, then resort to step B, which is listen to me.
It's about the max you can go.
I'm
Alright.
sorry.
Any further, you pull.
Later early pull.
Nah, it wasn't me, man. It just looks like that, but my skill hits really late.
Oh yeah, okay. North and south first. Real. Far sight.
You think he has that mechanic because he wears glasses?
Yeah, it's lore.
Probably.
North and south first.
Oh my. Wait, what? Damage down.
I'm not sure why we died there.
Were we missing someone?
Must have been, because we were fine over at Sonic's side.
Oh, there's
I mean,
only two
Yeah,
dead
there's
bodies
only two
here.
of us here, yeah.
unfortunately, this isn't gonna
we're
work.
we're not gonna get enough people up in time.
Fire tank rotates clockwise, right? I didn't fuck that one up.
No, you were there. I mean, unless it was a snapshotting issue with Sonic, but it didn't look like it. So I'm trying to figure out why we died.
Yeah,
So I was wind there, and I went to 1, and then I went to 2.
Your win as well?
I was wind, yes.
There's me, Laley, and you died when he jumped in, didn't you? I think we just didn't have enough health. Because it hit us for... I only saw 38,000 or so damage go out.
Yeah, I died to the second the wind hit. It was like
I don't think the wind
Oh, the wind
does
hit just
damage.
fizzles. No. So, I'm gonna...
I don't know, man.
IO, are you
Yeah.
throwing out heals at that point?
I got the VOD, so let me look at that really quick.
Because I'm seeing Rack, Indom missed 4 people, Sucker missed 4 people, Whispering Dawn missed 4 people, Sucker missed 4
Well, he's
people.
probably on the opposite side. That's why.
Yeah.
I know, I
right,
know.
I'm healing
He's healing, though. I'm seeing
my half of the
heal
room.
misses.
Look here really quick.
The shields that I put on at the beginning of that aren't enough to keep everybody up all the way through.
Ba-ba-ba.
Do we get anything for that anyway? In that phase, like, do we get a veil or anything?
I put expedience up before it starts.
I Heart of Light did that at the same time, too. Although I
But-
can save it.
The big
She healed
danger.
She healed a little during it, but we might just need more. I think I also forgot to put my magic barrier, but it probably still would have been really tight. Because she popped Celestial Opposition on the way there, and is there anything else you could throw up around that time? Definitely after the stack hit, because you're, at least at that point, you're taking it with whatever party. Wouldn't be a bad spot for a macro. I mean, macro before everyone runs out, then you can pop it after the first stack hit. Good.
No light speed.
I think macro might be the best bet. Because as long as you'd apply it, well, I think everyone gets the buff if they're close, and doesn't matter where they are when they're apart when you pop macro, or do they have to be within range?
Well, both of them work the same. They're buffs. So, I guess you can just try whichever and see if it works or not.
Yeah, I'll give a macro a try first.
Did we fail
So-
a mechanic though, or we did it right?
Let me look. I know we died from just straight damage. I don't know if anyone else goofed. Okay, there's...
I didn't die from the straight initial damage. I died after moving towards the middle. So I just don't know why.
No, you died to the same damage that killed me. It's just you're already in motion, so your body just moved forward.
Oh, okay.
I don't
Oh yeah,
know...
because you stood there attacking. Okay.
Yeah. I don't know why Sonic died, though. He wasn't with us when he died.
I don't know, it seemed right, so I'm gonna give it a pass for now and not
Yeah, there aren't
ponder
any
too much.
Yeah, there aren't any damage sounds or anything on people, so maybe Sonic just died to raw damage too somewhere out there. I don't even see where his body is in my video. Okay.
Okay, let's just
Let's
keep
go,
going,
go.
right?
Yep.
Only 38 minutes.
Learn everything about Act 3 so we can start Act 4.
Joke's on you, I learned before I came.
Same. But Act 4 is still kind of fucked. A lot more fucked than 3.
Is that the last act?
There's an Act 5 and a finale.
Well, there's 4 acts, then there's a final blah blah blah, then there's a curtain call.
Oh, I forgot my thing.
Yeah, it does curtain call twice, but it's the exact same thing. We just have to do it twice.
Okay.
Then
I
it
hope-
does like.
Yeah, it's not too bad, but it's a lot of buff management, like who goes when.
Definitely similar to Oracle, where it's just like there's set mechanics you gotta learn.
North, south first. He's really far north. Sorry, because I didn't have my stance on for some reason. Near sight. East-west first.
I went the wrong side.
Ah!
Wait, or did I go the wrong side? Shit. Yeah, range go right, DPS go left. Was that what we decided?
Well,
Yeah.
we're in-
But
Okay.
if you're tethered to a melee, range always go anti.
Okay, yeah, that was my
But
fault.
wasn't I still missing a person then? Isn't it supposed to be 3
we're
people
missing
here?
Kabato. Yeah, Kabato
Kabado's
should
here.
be here.
Where
Oh, okay.
I just kind of zoomed past you guys.
Oh, okay.
He said, "Fuck that shit, I'm out." Anyways, die. He's gonna jump. He's gonna get you.
That shit looks so whack.
I'm testing something. I didn't get a chance to test it.
Are you trying to see when the knockback is?
Yeah, I was trying to like see like how early we can go ahead and pop it, but then I realized like, oh shit, here comes 3 earth cleavers. I was like, oh, never mind.
I'll have to remember it. Sorry, when any other time I do this, I was with Laylee, so I had to run left, so I just had to see it with.
Oh.
East-west. Out. Or Yeah, up far sight. Sorry, it's a call out for me, but I also have to adjust for calling out everyone in. North-south first.
Ah, jeez.
Cool beans.
Eight.
Knockback. Oh,
Shit,
Sonic
sorry.
was too far. He's going for that max melee, closest melee build.
Sorry.
Try being
No,
his
but-
hitbox.
We're going as deep as we can, right? For
Yeah,
the
you-
Earthshakers? Okay.
At least inside his circle.
And just
Yeah,
be
yeah,
inside so
absolutely.
that Kev can be outside.
The closer the better, as long as you're inside his body, though.
East-west first. Near sight. North-south.
Oh, I touched the edge.
Mama, no!
Ouch.
I have enough people up before Act 3.
Surprised that didn't all explode when Kabato died, but
Game over.
Knockback tested.
I actually get one of the inner towers since I'm taking a kick.
Switch with your healer on that side.
Hard stake. This is the.
This is
Big
the tank
dog.
buster one. So what you do is one tank mitigates and you throw your extra thing on them because it's spicy. But then you taunt as it's casting, and that switches us from 1 to 2 to 2 to 1. And that way both goes on the same tank, and the dot can't double up. So, while it does take some special healing juice, it does actually lower the overall required healing. Just, you gotta pay attention, because it's gonna be a spicy hit.
So it's a swap and then another swap.
No, it's just one swap. You just taunt. It goes on. So okay. First hit goes on number 1 aggro. Second hit goes on number 2 aggro. If you taunt while doing it, I am both number 1 and number 2.
Oh, okay.
For the sake of the hit. You don't get hit at all, and we only have to deal with 1 dot.
Yeah, let's get some work on 3 in. And
Hell yeah, brother, man.
yeah, that's up.
East west. Near sight. North and south first.
Awesome, awesome. Oh, there's some damage chance, but other than that,
Yeah, I was too close to the AoE.
Bane.
That's still decent practice.
I thought you were gonna die, Glader.
Yeah, I just used all my shields, my heals. And you
I was
somebody else
healing
gave
you.
me a heal. Yeah.
Yeah.
guys, come on.
Oh.
didn't last too early.
I did it too late.
Yeah,
Hey, what?
Kabado's so since he,
Laylee, what are you doing over there?
Right, near sight, near sight.
My knockback was too early.
Why are you knocked over to that wall instead of the ranged healer wall? No,
I guess I was out of position.
All right.
And they
Taunt,
kicked
taunt,
you
taunt.
off that much? The hell is heart stake?
that's the tank thing.
All right. Well, at least we dealt with it. All right. Look at Act 4. Here it comes.
You get blue or dark debuff, and you do some things depending which color you get.
So.
Yeah,
Dark
this guy
debuff.
does this twice, and that's the end of the raid, and we're
No,
only
this
at
is-
50%?
No, this
Oh,
is
this is before that.
he does Act 4, then he does Finale or something, then he does Curtain Call twice, which is the repeater.
Oh, okay.
How do we handle having multiple tethers?
You don't.
So Bio, we'll do this together.
I don't know if we want to even look at 4 right now or just work on cleaning up 3, because it's been... Let's
It's
just
not
work
gonna
on
be-
cleaning up 3, because we only got 22 minutes left anyways.
Or,
Kabado,
Go ahead.
What?
since you're taking the east or westernmost cleave there, I guess you can say, I can just go like the further south tower.
This
That
is where
way
you can
plus
hit the boss, right?
I should be able to.
You can.
Worst case, I just miss a GCD or something.
What were you
But I
saying,
don't.
Claylee?
When you're baiting the kick, there's a small AoE around you, yes or no?
There is an AoE that knockbacks anyone who's near the kick, so do not be near him.
Right.
You guys should be like closer to mid at that point anyway, so you don't accidentally bait it anyways.
Okay.
Or maybe not all the way at mid, because you still got to switch spots with me.
Right.
But I'm going to take it on the edge of the white triangle.
You
Okay.
can take like a step in, I think. North south.
What the?
Far sight. Indomitability missed you, it seems like. But no, that happened after. North-south first. See if we can get them up real quick.
I got him.
I see what happened to Flaley.
Oh!
What's happening with Lele?
Enlighten me.
He was too close and the kick knocked him all the way across.
Okay.
Can't you
healers,
actually
pay
just
attention
be
to the
middle?
tactic. Swap.
Oh yeah, you should just stay still there. It doesn't splash.
Well, I'm scared. Gordon, I'm scared.
F4. What are we doing here? What are we doing here?
Dark tethers go clockwise, blue tethers go opposite and clockwise.
Painting.
You have a dark tether, go clockwise, one thorn from the thing you're tethered to.
And if you're blue tether,
Go clockwise and across one.
oh my
That
god.
didn't work.
Okay, since we're actually starting to see that mechanic, let's actually go over it.
Yes.
But quickly, since we have 18 minutes. Here's the question. Is Thaley too close, or is it he in the dash line of the boss if he gets knocked away?
Not sure.
Does that matter?
He
It's
was
never
in the
the
dash line
line.
of the boss, but I don't know
I don't
if that
know.
knocks back.
I don't know if it matters, but you were technically in the dash line, so it could have been
Yeah.
too close, or the boss smacked you on the way to me.
I don't know if there's any. I haven't seen anything about a dash line, for what it's worth.
So can't you just like be here and just wait for the kick and then just dance right in, or whatever that thing is, the steps thing?
Yeah.
Okay, so if you have for 4, what we do first after the stream goes off, if you are dark, you go 1 clockwise from what you're tethered to, and if you're water, you go opposite and clockwise from what you're tethered to, or
Opposite
or-
first and then 1 clockwise?
yes, or 3 counterclockwise from yours. This is if you're water.
Oh, okay. So either way would
Yeah,
work. Okay.
either way will get you to your spot if you're water, but whatever helps you think of it easier.
Heard. Okay, yeah.
And after the water AoEs go off, the purples have to start breaking their tethers in order. Like it, when they're attached to the cardinals, so they got to stretch their tether, like run across. There's gonna be like a half room circle AoE. It's like a 826 on that guide I posted, the first one, the non-Mr. Happy. So basically they stretch the tethers and we got to do it in order, like clockwise order, because each time they break, there's damage that goes out and we get a magic foam. And the goal is to break all 4 of those tethers before he casts Ultimate Impulse. Because if we have the tether or we have a magic foam while he finishes casting it, it'll just kill us all.
Mm-hmm.
So you start with whoever has the north tower, then east, then south, then west.
Yeah, so whoever's tower tethered to north, they'll run south.
Yep, they'll run
And
south, and also
they're tethered
everyone
back.
else will be south, but on the boss.
Yeah, southish. And then who's ever tethered to the east side will run to the west side to break their tether. Everyone needs to be sort of west. Then it just sort of goes around clockwise if we do it in the right order.
Yep, it's a very methodical kind of like merry-go-round.
Oh, so that's easy. So you're saying that whoever is tethered to the north one is
Yeah.
number 1, and then you go clockwise on cardinals.
Sure.
Basic.
So
Basically, yeah,
colors
actually,
on-
that's a
on
good way to think of
those.
it. So the dark ones are the ones that have to do the big break after. The waters are the thing. So whoever is dark on 1, they are going to be the first to break. Then it's going to be 2. Then it's going to be 3. Then it's going to be 4. And just keep in mind that there's going to be a big explosion coming from north-ish. So it's going to cover like half the stage-ish.
So everyone
Not-
else just needs to do like merry-go-round.
Yeah, basically. So they'd start like right here. Let's say the boss in the center. You start here. Big explosion goes off. Then you go over here. Big explosion. Then you just sort of rotate around. But we don't like. You got to give it some time because I think the magic will last
3
like 3 or 4
seconds.
seconds.
Yep.
Yeah, 3 seconds. So if you break it too fast, we'll eat a AoE while we have magic foam. But if you take too long, we'll have a magic foam and ultimate impulse goes off. It's not that hard as long as we just know where to run for your initial position.
This is like Hello World.
A little bit, but it's a little simpler.
15 minutes,
so-
let's go.
Purples
Yeah,
go
that's
off
not-
first, and then blues.
No, the blues go off first, then the purples.
Okay.
The blues go right. They just go clockwise to the next thorn that they're tethered to. So if you're no, blue or purple. What? Damn it.
Yeah.
The blues go off first, but the blues have a more complex movement. The purples go one clockwise to their tether. The blues go across in one clockwise, or 3 counterclockwise from what they're tethered to. The blues will go off first, and then the purples have to do the drag tether, break the tether thing, the big AoE.
Okay.
So if you're like a blue and you're tethered to the number 3, you would go to B. Right?
Yes.
Okay.
And D would go to 1, G and C and 2 and
What?
1. A.
3.
No, D would go to 2.
The thorns won't be on the numbers.
Right, I know. I'm just using it as an
D
example.
would go to 2. You're right.
Okay, but let's say figuratively, 3 and 1 are opposite each other. Like if you're tethered to 3, you would go to A. No, sorry, you go to B. I'm
Right.
sorry,
Okay.
But if you're and if you go counterclockwise, 1, 2, 3, it'll put you in the same spot. 3 C, 2 B. So either way,
So
Either
blues
way-
would go 3 counterclockwise.
yes, whatever works out better in your head.
Gotcha.
And this is the arena counterclockwise, not your personal
Yeah,
counterclockwise.
Personal content. Okay.
North and south. Far sight. North south first.
Wait, my bad. Alright, cool.
Watch the side the tethers go on.
Oh my god.
No, I still got nothing.
Which way are you getting knocked? Into the wall?
You might be too close lately.
I just literally hang like at
I
that
was-
middle diamond.
I know. You're either I don't know if you got collided with the boss or were just too close. I mean, I saw you this time fly back after the kick.
Right.
So you might just be too close.
Alright, last pull.
Like maybe hang more north-south along the wall instead of straight back.
Or so.
Either or stack with IO or rack.
Yeah, yeah.
North-south. North-south.
Oh, bitch.
Ah, that helped a lot, Kabato. Thank you.
I figure it's better than using infract ones.
Okay, let's try this again. That hits pretty wide.
Yes, sir.
Just go straight back next time. I'll say the thing once it starts casting.
I didn't shirk, and now it's on you. Oh well, double bleeds. My bad.
Purples go clockwise one, blues do the opposite clockwise or 3 counterclockwise.
Faint. Okay, that does like no damage. What the fuck?
We mitigated pretty hard.
I'm over mitigating.
I think there's another searing stream, maybe. Yeah.
What the heck?
But
I think some people went to the wrong one, and I just... All of our mitigation needs to go for the second searing stream. Because
Okay.
the bubbles go off at the same time as that.
What the hell? Searing stream 240k? What the hell?
I think you took 240 because one of the dark tethers was in the wrong spot, so the magic one
Yeah.
was up.
Oh, the magic. Oh, right. Okay.
Oh, that's all she wrote.
So as soon as we get to the spot, right, for the ice or whatever, the blue buff, you're supposed to basically run to your spot right away, right?
Yes, there are
Yeah.
I hate
towers
you,
there.
Kenneth.
Everyone goes to their spot right away.
Okay.
And the blues will burst while you're sitting there, and it goes off at the same time as like the searing stream, so that's why we need to have more of our mitigation there to take both those hits, at least for the blue people.
I can
Eh.
do Atlas spread for the tether.
And if the purples are in the right spot, they should not be exploding. But I definitely saw at least one red fireball go up at the same time, so someone was in the wrong spot. And then after the searing stream goes off, and they start dragging the one will start going south, then we'll do the whole ring around.
But yeah, I think you can't do both. You can't do either clockwise or the 3 counterclockwise because.
It should put you in the same spot
What is it?
regardless.
Oh yeah. That's
Yeah.
right, yeah.
Like, it's just a different way of saying it.
Yeah.
If like running across and one clockwise is harder to process in the brain. But that's only for the blues. The purples are
Yeah,
supposed to just go one clockwise
Yeah,
regardless.
it's just to prevent the tethers from breaking and putting everyone into one tower.
We got 30 minutes left technically. We can try to go again or just call it an early night. I know some people need sleep. And we did prog like half-ish way through the fight.
We progged a fair amount, but if we're gonna reserve this time for anything, I think we should make sure people look at the video if they haven't.
Yeah, brush up on the videos.
Is it possible to go an extra day this week?
I'd be down.
I think I'm relatively free this week.
Maybe put up a vote for that
Yeah.
so we can set up a time.
What are the no-no days? Is it like Saturday or something bad for someone?
I work on Saturday.
Oh yeah. What about Sunday?
I can do Sunday.
Sunday, I think I have dinner. It's Chinese New Year.
Oh,
Okay. What about Monday? I don't know. Or Friday?
Monday. If we can do Monday, that might be nice because it means we'll roll into Tuesday a little bit warmed up.
Yeah.
I'm definitely fine with the Monday because I don't work the next day, so I don't have to worry about stuff.
While I'm free tomorrow, I'm not really wanting to do tomorrow. That way I can get a rest brain day and also.
Just put up a vote for Monday only.
Yeah,
then, 'cause-
yeah. We'll do a Monday vote. Just trying to suss out the hard
Yeah.
no's essentially right now without
Okay,
the soft
hold on.
ones.
Yep. And if it pans out, it pans out. If one person's missing, oh well, we can drop it.
At that point, we're not really looking to clear. We can find like one chest replacements. It's not a big deal. I could probably get some people.
Yeah, we could probably find someone depending on the role. Carrie might be up for it. I don't know. Maybe he wants machine practice. And
Holy go. Well, see you guys.
okay, I'll see you guys. I'll post a straw poll in a minute. I'll see you guys later.